Hello, day trading fans. I'm Kevin Ripa, and this is my SANS 3 Minutes Max. Today we move on to talking about KAPE modules. I said there was 3 components to KAPE: the executables, the targets, and the modules. Today we're talking about the modules. So let's go over and have a look at them. In the KAPE directory, we see a folder called modules, and when we go in there, we see that the modules, as with the targets, are divided up amongst the types that they are. A module file is essentially a file that provides instruction on how to parse out the evidence that was found in the target files that we previously collected. So let's go and look at Prefetch, which we collected yesterday with our target files. And so when we go into the modules program execution, we see this PECMD. In other words, I want you to use Prefetch Explorer command line and run it against the Prefetch files that we extracted using our target module. So here we see what the module file is for, what category it falls under, and who wrote it. And if you do not have PECMD on your computer already, you can go get it. It will be at that location. This particular module is designed to run PECMD, and it's supposed to look in where the source directory was of the collected Prefetch files, push them out to CSV to a predetermined destination on your computer, which we'll see in a couple of episodes, and do it quietly. In other words, at the command line, I don't want to see all of the stuff flying by. This may be done due to efficiency, but if you like looking at nerd porn, then don't use the -Q. But that's what's happening automatically within the Prefetch module. Now, we also looked at the module that had to, or the target that went and collected our iTunes backups. So let's look at the module that will process that. This module was written by Jack Farley, and Jack has a tool at this location called iTunes Backup Analyzer. So iTunes Backup Analyzer is going to run against the source directory, the input, and the output is going to go to a predetermined destination. And we have a few different switches that will control how this gets pushed out and used. We have a little bit of explanation here. And so now this is going to go to that iTunes backup that we collected previously, and it's going to run this tool against that iTunes backup and pull out our forensic goodness. In the next episode, we're actually going to look at the GUI version of KAPE and see what that looks like. But in the meantime, and in between time, that's it. Another episode of 3 Minutes Max.